I'm going to add a node to that node group. So I find Oracle servers. Again, I click on the wheel or the edit option, and I want to click here assign nodes. I don't have many nodes in my node bank at the moment, so I'm just going to click the filter button, and the node that I want to add to it is OM Linux. Click OK, and we can see that there is now one node has been made a member of the Oracle Server node group. The next thing I need to do is I need to deploy the policies for that node group. So to do that, I click on the wheel again, and I go to deploy, deploy configuration. I'm going to put a comment in here for auditing purposes, so I'm going to say deploy test Oracle policies. I'm going to uncheck everything. The only thing I want to deploy down are the actual policies themselves, and then I click OK. And what we now see is that I've now deployed, it says that that particular policy has been distributed successfully. Next thing I need to do is I want to test that. So I'm going to connect to I'm going to bring up a VNC connection to that machine. So if I connect to OM Linux, if I want to view what policies are on the machine, I can type OV policy space dash list. Now what I should see, which is correct, is I can now see that my policy has been associated with this machine. What I now need to do is I need to create a line in the log file that will allow it to match that condition and generate the message. So I do that with a Unix command echo error database has shut down, and then I specify the log oracle.log, and then after a couple of minutes we should be able to check the message browser, and that message should have been created. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to log into the Java GUI as the Oracle account that we've just set up. So to do that, I click on the Java console, type in the user account, which was Oracle, the password was PASS01, and what I need to do here is I need to specify the host name of the management server I want to connect to, which is OM Linux. Click OK. And there we have it. We've now logged into the Java GUI, and you can see here in the bottom screen that I've now got the message which I've created, Oracle. I can double click on that message, and what I should see is that the message has been generated by my policy. If I click on actions, I asked it to run an automatic action, which was the PS-EF. So I can see it's run that successfully, and then if I click on the annotations tab, that will generate the output from the command that we've just specified. Which is the PS-EF, and then the instructions contains the text that I've specified. So what we've just done there, I've gone through the whole process from start to finish, and in the next few days we're going to go into each of those individual processes and go through the more detail. But we just did that to give you the overall picture. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop my screen, and then I'd like you folks to have a go at doing that lab if you want to download the lab guide.